Hello guys, my name is JP and welcome back to Prison Architect. In between the episodes, I went ahead and got the accountant and had her start on extra grant, which literally just lets me take an extra one of these. Because I can only have two at a time normally. Right now I can have... well, now I can have... I'll be able to have three. Because once I get basic detention center completed, it unlocks a lot of them at once. So let's go ahead and do like I said. As far as some of this, I'm probably going to move like the delivery and the garbage thing to up here. I'll probably move the delivery to right here. And the garbage I'll probably... well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I'll move it to where the deliveries currently is, but that'll be later on. So let's go ahead and build a holding cell. I'm not going to build a big one, just a little bitty one. I'm thinking 8 by 8. It's not too big. It's enough to have a large jail door, a couple rows of benches, and the toilet that it needs to have to count as the holding cell, I believe. And one toilet where everybody can see you, because that's what you get for being in jail. I didn't run the power far enough, apparently. And same with the toilet. It's going to need water going to it. I'm going to do it like that. I like these guys on double speed like this. They're so fast. And we can go ahead and set this as the holding cell. Closed by walls. What did it say? Oh, it already checks. Okay. That's good. Shower, yard, kitchen. Let's go ahead and do... yard is something I really shouldn't do yet either. Kitchen, canteen... that I can do, but it's a little more complicated. Let's go ahead and draw out where I'm going to put the cell blocks. Right here is actually going to be the exports room. 9 by 7, yeah, that's perfect. With a door here. No, not here. Here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And objects. Let's direct the door. Let's go ahead and put a wall in between these two buildings here. And let's make sure the power starts going to it pretty soon. And wow, that did that fast. They're too fast. It's actually hard for me to keep up. Exports. Just somewhere for them to put the stuff that's at least closer to the entrance. I'll probably put like a staff door on the one side or something, and post a guard in here or something. I don't know. We'll see. That's way later on. Okay, foundations, building. Let's see. What would I want here? I still have a little bit more space before doing the... before I put the cell blocks. Yeah, the cell blocks can go over here. They're going to be very wide. That'll work. Just like this. And utilities. Electrical cable. Let's go ahead and bring it down to here, because I'm going to need it at least down to here. Same with the pipe. Go ahead and let them start doing that. This is going to be the infirmary. No, the trees. Sell the logs. Sell the logs. I don't know why the logs are worth so much. They're worth more than the license plates. It's crazy. So we have the holding cell, storage, utilities, 2 offices. Let's check. We can take an extra grant, but I don't need to take an extra one right now. I shouldn't need loans anytime soon. The tax rate, maybe. Let's see how much I'm losing on taxes right now, actually. $240 a day. So if I pay the $10,000, which I have plenty of money. I have more than I started with. I'll only lose $120 a day. That's an extra, what, an extra guard? Maybe. We'll see if it gets to that. Oh, they didn't put the lights in yet. I was wondering why there was no lights in that room. I was like, what? I thought maybe the power worked like SimCity all of a sudden. Let's put in a couple extra capacitors. And let's go ahead and do... Oh, I need to unlock medical too. Make sure I have that. Not staff. What am I looking at? I don't even have the medical beds yet. And I don't believe... Yeah, I can't even set an infirmary yet, so... But that's where it'll go. Alright, this is one of those things that's going to take a little bit of planning here. You know who I am. Alright, 8. There's 7 on the inside. Let's try 8 on the inside. Okay, that's how big a cell can be. Right there. 3 by 4. That's the minimum size. So let's too small. Let's keep that there. Let's get rid of this. So I like having 2 wide hallways in between. So like 1 more. Like this. Let's see how many cells we can fit on one side. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 on each side. Well, 6 and 5, that's 11. And actually I can move this whole thing up by 1. Let's redo it from over here. As I'm probably still not going to do a perimeter wall. This time it's all about taking in as many prisoners as I can and making as much money as I can, so I'm not going to worry about actually taking in super hardcore maximum security guys or nothing. Okay, I definitely don't want to be up against the border though. Although I could take the land expansion and buy this whole area here. So this still leaves me with 6. 6, and then 5 on the side. I'm thinking I can do 3 rows of cells. Just like this. Leave that one. No. Let's have that one there and leave that one open as a walkway. That was, what was that? That was the health. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So they have something to do. One, two, three, four. Rooms and infirmary. I don't think I've ever actually needed the infirmary. Except for once, and that was on purpose. And same right here. Basically do these back to back. Just like that. Oh. Let's see. So that's 10. 16, that's good. That's a good number, because everything, it tends to work on 8s in this game, usually. And then, how big of a shower do I need? Needs to be bigger than that, actually. So that's 12. Well, that's 1, 2, yeah, it's 12. And then I can have some up against the wall here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, maybe 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's not enough for both, so maybe I need to put it up here instead. And this can be the little, a little common room. The problem is if I put the shower here, that's where I was going to put the entrance. They were going to enter through the common room. Oh, this is off by 1. Yeah, this needs to be an even number. What am I doing? I was wondering why it didn't add up. This should be able to have a 2-wide entrance. There we go, just like that. So maybe there is enough room here. It'd help if I had another block on the back. Let's do that. No, it just doesn't really help. Well, how many would I have if I just did them along the walls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I would have enough for half of them at a time. I'm gonna risk it. One thing I don't want is a 2-wide entrance to the cell block, though, because then I can't put a metal detector. Or I'd have to put 2 of them side by side, and that would get annoying. Let's go ahead and start putting in cell design on this side. That's too big. There we go. This is basically a wider version of the one I used in my practice design. The only reason for that is because I don't have enough space going down this way. Which is perfectly fine, it still seems to work. And there you go. Like this, there is one central entrance. I can even put a large jail door here that I can just keep open all the time in case I need to do a lockdown. Because the large jail door takes the most damage from the prisoners. So I can lock them back here forever. Let's see. Basically, it's a good bottleneck for something goes wrong, because like I said, now I have failure conditions. I can actually fail if they riot uncontrolled. Like this, I can lock down, and that would be the end of them. So let's go ahead and draw out this foundation then. That's going to be a big-ass foundation. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it did work. As long as I did it at the same time. Let's also have them put the paving stone down so they can get over here quicker. Otherwise, it'll take all damn day. Like right now, they're actually going through the dirt because it's faster. Let's also draw out the utilities so they can get to that. I'm going to need 2 lines, one up top. And actually that's pretty good for the lower one. Water's a little bit trickier. Let's see, let's go there for the water. Should work actually. Yeah, because all the main water things are here. That's where most of it's going to go. The rest of the small pipes aren't... Yeah, the small pipes aren't going to go too far, so it should be alright. Alright, so let's check bureaucracy, see if there's anything I need to do. Let's go ahead and do the security, actually. And I'll go ahead and draw out the next cell here. So this counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's where I messed up here. It counted that when I draw onto the existing foundation. It keeps the wall. Yeah, okay. I hope. Well, we'll see. I really don't want to have to fix that. Requires entrance. Yeah, let's go ahead and put those on now so I can get it over with. There, like that. It's not going to show me horrible red text for the rest of my life. Oh good, they put in the path. I was going to say, they're going to be taking a while. Alrighty, so we have our cell block design. It works reasonably well from what I saw. The shower is going to be a problem because there's 32 of them here, and only 16 showers if I put them along the wall. But it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, even if I just leave them for, even if I only give them 1 hour for shower, that's always way too long. Like there's always they get done and they want to run off right away. The only reason I have to set a shower time is because if I don't, they just won't wake up. If I leave it free time, they'll just stay in bed all day. Health and well-being. Parapsychologist. Bureaucracy. No, that's an extra office I have to do. I was going to say, if it was just the medical ward, I already have that. And I'm going to avoid doing the staff room as long as possible because they actually don't get tired until you build the staff room. Which is stupid. Now the worst part about this is just the one foundation. I still have to draw all these individual walls, put in all the doors, the beds, the toilets. It takes a while. But it's part of the game. This is going to be a very interesting cell block. Just realized some of these cells are going to be facing inwards. I really should have spaced it out farther wide. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 3 of these as it is. How am I winning? 2, 4. I'm going to need to add 4 on the end. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and do that now while I still can. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it's going to let me add it onto it. See, I didn't even think about that. This needs to be there needs to be a hallway in between here like this. Because I don't want these opening into the little common room. I don't want any cells opening to the entrance, really. $600. Oh, because of the wood. They're actually chopping in the logs and putting them there. It's weird. Let's get rid of the planning on this. Well, I already screwed that up. It's a good thing I kind of caught myself there. So that's going to go up to here. The cells are going to go here, actually. It's kind of confusing drawing over them. Like, as they're doing it. I think they're just about at the end there. Oh good, it all ended up being one thing. That's great. They'll still have to put in the lights and stuff here in a second. So this will go here. Just like that. Hope it's enough space. Yeah, I kind of screwed up this whole thing here. Yeah, I really should have thought about it beforehand. Let's get rid of this. Here. But does that add up to this side? Because technically this side got moved back. This side didn't. I think this is going to mess me up here. Let's tear down the wall. Okay, at the very least, these aren't moving. So let's do this. Oh, what am I doing? It's this that has to go this way. By 2 blocks. Put up the wall here instead. Can I remove foundation? Yes, I can. Planning walls right here. Way too small. Right here. Oh, this shower is getting smaller every time I redesign this thing. See how this all turns out. This door is gonna have to go. There's this dismantle wall has to go there. I can't believe I messed up the plan so much. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you catch it? You never help. You're useless. Let's do it here and here instead. Yeah, the shower's getting kind of small. I don't know if it's gonna work. This guy looks confused. Yeah, they get stuck sometimes. hopefully they fix that thing, because the teachers didn't work. I don't remember if you saw me displaying that in the last version. I don't know if that was in this same version though. That the teachers would get stuck if they didn't have a. Well, they didn't have a reason to get stuck. They just got stuck. Anyways, I'll fix this and see how badly this ended up. I might have to add some foundation here on the outside just to get enough things in. But I'll fix this, and I'll see you for the next episode. So, thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time with more Prison Architect.